Hi everyone, it's Kristi. Welcome back. I'm here with a flip through of our old lace mini journal. I think that's what I decided to call it. The idea for this came from Graphics 45 maybe 2-3 years ago. I think they called it a envelope mini album. It uses 5 policy envelopes. I could not find the policy envelopes that had the little Crazy 8 closure, so I used some like this. This is basically what the construction looks like. 2 envelopes for the front and back, 2 envelopes for the middle, and then this is 1 envelope here. I tucked my flaps in, opened this in, and put a little divot. But that's the basic structure of the album, and I wanted to make it a journal. So what's the best way for me to make something into a journal is to add a wraparound binding and have some removable pages. So that's what I've done, and they're tied in with this ribbon here. So there again, like I said, I used the old lace paper collection by Stamperia. And so everything in here is in that collection. And then, of course, lace and flatback pearls in the champagne color. These are from either Walmart, I think they're from Walmart, and the lace trims, I have no idea. They were from all over the place. So I've matted the cover, matted the spine, matted the back cover. It does measure 7 by 3 3/4, and the spine ends up being almost 2 inches by the time everything's said and done. So the Stamperia paper, if you're not familiar with it, is kind of like a 65-pound weight cardstock. I've added a lace closure here. Well, it's actually a crochet type lace, but I've added some miscellaneous flatback pearls along here, and 1 to the center of the flower, some trim here, just to kind of spice it up a little bit. Then when you open this, let's see if I make sure I'm all in there. One of the pages had a 2-inch cutoff, and so I've made a pocket with that and trimmed that in some lace. And then inside the pocket, I have taken, there was a sheet of ephemera that had 4 cards, and I've done 2 and turned them into a booklet there. And then one of the tags from the collection is there. And in this one, I made a pocket, and then let's see if I can get this out. I took the large envelope that came with the collection and took off the top and bottom flaps and left the side flap, the middle piece, and the other flap, and then just cut it in half so that I had a little flip over type deal. I have added a flat back pearl there, and that goes inside this pocket. And then I've just got this on here to, well, let's see, to keep it closed. Just a little twirly clip. All right, and then in here I've got a belly band. I've also added a small pearl to the belly band and some trim. I've got one of the journal cards. Plenty of room to add more things, photos, journaling, whatever you like. I've got a pocket here, and then I've got this little clip, same idea. Hello. It didn't want to come out. I've got it down in there. This kind of flips open so you can journal back here or put some pictures here. Then there's a tag inside this pocket. Love, love, love this collection. I'll put this back on in a minute because it's a little fussy. Yeah, I'll put it on in a minute. And then there's a pocket here with another little journaling card inside that one, also with a flatback pearl on there. And then what I've done is just taken some coffee dyed paper, think this measured about 7.5 by 3 3/4, and folded it in half and wrapped around twice, tied a bow on this side, giving me a place for 2 signatures. And you can remove or add to. Looks like I've got a short page in there, needs to come through. But totally up to you. You can add to it or take away from it or remove it completely if you'd like. Back here I've got one of the corsets from the collection, just purely decorative on this side. Oh, I forgot to mention I've got I do have journal cards in all the ends of all of these pages here. So these beautiful, beautiful images, I didn't want to lose those. So those are tucked in. Got one in here, the same one on the other side, and then I've got one in here. I've got a little booklet. And then in this one we have a smaller piece there. Like I said, there's plenty of room for adding more of that. Do I have one in here? Yeah, I do. Oh, because I've got the clip on there. The clip is holding this in as well, but it has the heart. Love. I like that one. It goes right in there, and then of course that clip is closing this, so I'll put that on in a minute. We have the belly band here, another journal card, flat back pearl here, more of this trim, lace trim here, all the not all the tags, but most of the tags have a little bit of crochet trim on the top. And then here again we have another one of those pockets with, these are just little tiny twisty paper clips that just fits inside the pocket. You can use these anywhere else you want. You don't have to tuck them in the pocket. That's just where I've placed them. But this was fun. I've added a flat back pearl there, and then there again, these just pop right over the top. I usually try to make that outside piece be at the top, and then it seems to be, for the most part, it's mainly fiddly because of my nails. And then back here I've got another pocket with a tag from the collection, and another one of those booklets from the page of ephemera. So yeah, this was a lot of fun to make, and I made this basically in one day. So you could easily do this in did I do it in one day? I think I did 2 afternoons, but if you took a Saturday, you could really easily complete this. It was very basic, and I apologize for not video recording the whole process, but sometimes I'm just not able to record, so I did as much as I could, but I think I got the hardest parts out of the way on video with you, so you can figure out how to, you don't want to make it identical to mine anyway. If you're going to make this, you're going to make it your own. Anyway, so I hope you like that. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.